Polar bears are synonymous with the Coca-Cola brand. The polar bear's Arctic home reminds us that Coke is always best served ice cold. In reality, polar bears are now threatened with extinction due to CO2 emissions and global warming. At Coca-Cola Hellenic, we believe that we have a responsibility to protect the environment. The production of soft drinks, just like the production of any other product, requires power, and the inefficient burning of fossil fuels, such as coal and oil, results in carbon emissions that are harmful to the environment. While we understand that the energy required to operate and conduct our business represents only a small fraction of the overall problem of emitting carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, we nevertheless accept that we have a duty to do something about it. Taking this obligation seriously, we seek to apply energy-saving measures in all parts of our operations, across every one of our 28 countries, serving some 516 million people. One of the most effective and innovative initiatives is the introduction of combined heat and power, or CHP plants. Our first CHP plant was built in Hungary in 2006, and it reduced annual CO2 emissions by 40%. Since 2006, Coca-Cola Hellenic has developed the CHP system further with the introduction of quad generation, which provides the opportunity to reduce CO2 emissions by up to 95%. Together with our partner Contour Global, we plan to have at least 20 CHP plants, many equipped with quad generation capability, by 2015, reducing total CO2 emissions from production by more than 25% across all 77 of our bottling plants. Coca-Cola Hellenic production plants require electricity, heat, chilled water, and carbon dioxide. Using clean-burning natural gas to power efficient reciprocating engines that generate clean electricity, we then recover usable heat recovery from the engines to make steam for all our heating requirements. Excess steam is then passed through absorption chillers, which provide all of our cooling requirements, both for product and raw material storage to air conditioning. Finally, the emissions from the engine is captured and purified. The removed CO2 is then used in the bottling production process or made available for other commercial uses. Quad generation means significant cost and energy saving, reliability of supply, and CO2 emission reduction. By constructing these advanced power plants, the company was not only the first member of the non-alcoholic beverage industry in Europe to introduce such systems, but also pioneered the quad generation process. For the company with 77 bottling plants in operation, the CHP plants are bringing about the greatest reductions in its direct Scope 1 and 2 emissions, and making a major contribution to its commitment to the protection of the environment. Since 2002, CO2 emissions from production have already been reduced by more than 31% without the full impact of the CHP project. With this new approach to power, Coca-Cola Hellenic is leading the industry in emissions reduction. At Coca-Cola Hellenic, we're making a genuine and measurable contribution towards combating climate change. The innovation of CHP plants and the introduction of energy-efficient coolers are two significant projects among many energy reduction programs. Other major initiatives include changing to lightweight containers and packaging to cut the energy used in manufacture and delivery, installation of photovoltaic or solar panels on our plants in Italy and Greece, introduction of fuel-efficient distribution methods, implementation of eco-driving techniques, initiation of green IT technology, plus a carbon offset policy. In carrying out these energy reduction programs, we're constantly seeking to align our operations with the standards set internationally, whilst establishing effective working partnerships and reporting transparently on our initiatives. Today, with the threat of global warming a close reality, we remain strongly committed to innovation and to the continued development of new technologies that minimize our environmental footprint.